entertainment. No matter though, I've got a new career now.
Working at your parents' garden shop?
Psst, they wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Really? You? I mean, you are?
I am.
Irgendwas stimmt da nicht. Irgendwas stimmt da gewaltig nicht.
I can't believe I couldn't make it as a magician. I'm devastated. But being a wedding officiant isn't that bad of a job, right? You're still performing magic. You're creating a bond between two people for the rest of their lives. Just like how you bonded together those magic rings. And those never came apart. Note to self, don't let the bride or groom allow you to do any magic tricks with their wedding rings.
So it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant. I can't believe nobody ever told me. Two these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Well, when you put it that way.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant. With only one the, thank you very much.
Yeah, but don't you think...
It's the best name ever? I sure do.
Das ist nicht mal ansatzweise der besten Name.
What made you want to become a wedding officiant?
Mein Verstand arbeitet
This
gerade auf
morning,
Hoch.
someone from the castle came into my parents' shop to place a big order of flowers for the royal wedding, and that's when I got to thinking. One 3-hour course at the Elven Community College later, and here I am. It's my first gig as an officiant.
Wieso?
You weren't actually hired to officiate the royal wedding, were you?
Not technically, but maybe it's a detail they've left to the last minute and need someone desperately.
I don't think weddings usually work that way.
Ist es nicht.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my gut is telling me not to let you in today. Something about you officiating the royal wedding just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I didn't even technically have the job anyway. I was just going down to see if they needed...
Telefon klingelt.
Hold that thought, Eddie. Hello?
Lil, listen up. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, they forgot to hire someone to officiate the damn thing.
Was?
Another menial task sent my way that I do not have time to bother with. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
This has got to be a joke, right?
I never joke, Lil. That's when the enemy gets you. Find someone on the double and get them down here on the triple.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad, I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
Let's chalk this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
Thanks again, friend!
We're not friends. Oh my god, are Edward and I friends?
Warum nicht? Vielleicht hättest du einen Berater anrufen sollen, bevor man dich angerufen hat. Aber so war es lustiger.
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be. I don't have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you. Anyways, here they are, take your shot.
Okay, sie sind Handwerker?
Hello again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding. Ain't much of a decorate per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me. So I'd go do something with them, I suppose.
Hat Blutrot dabei.
Hello! I've got some grand ideas, you know, for how the royal wedding should be. You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat. Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
Who am I, you ask? Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work. Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes. This year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it? Here's my Pinterest board, which is totally a thing that exists in the world of this game.
Wie von Zauberhand erscheint ein Spiel. Veranschaulichung des Augen. Ja, aber wie?
Have you made up your mind?
Wie wir mir noch haben. Dann hätten wir noch 1000. Wir könnten es uns leisten. Weil sie um Größen.
Fine. I will decorate your provincial little affair.
And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Ja, bis gleich. Oder bis später.
It is I, Articulus Flame Hands, chosen by the power vested in So You Think You Can Save a Princess, to rescue said princess. A task at which I am ashamed to say I have failed.
Don't sweat it. She came home already.
Oh, mission accomplished. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. So if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
Incredible! Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself. I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Hey, du hast geholfen, einen Teil aus und Magiergilde aufzudecken und Antigus davon bewahrt sich mitschuldig zu machen. Ja, wir haben es geschafft.
All right, kid, can you feel it? We're almost done. This is the last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished. Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of here.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Was? Was zum...
Monty's has the soup.
Shit, wirklich, Kelly?
That's all I'm allowed to say.
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding. Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration. I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
Ah, ich werde frei. Dann ist die auf den Wunsch bereitgestellt werden kann.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chez de la Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests. Only the smallest portions for the highest prices, of course. Very chichi pompon for the snootiest of people. A place someone like you or anyone you know would never get into, no matter how hard you tried.
Here's the menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
Was? Auf der Speisekarte steht eine Vorspeisesuppe, 2 Hauptgangsuppe. Nee. Die französische Küche brauchen wir auch nicht.
Have you made up your mind?
Ja.
We look forward to satisfying our contractual obligation.
Hey, wir sind genau auf 250 € gekommen.
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid. Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
Die Erwachsenen wollen wirklich nichts damit zu tun haben.
I am a citizen of the sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Wait a minute, I remember you. You were the speaker at the, Viva la Gobolution.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me. I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all, Viva la Gobolution!
Mal gucken, was wirklich denkt. Oder sagt.
I have nothing to declare on my person, and I am a citizen of the sprawl. I solemnly declare that the information I have provided is true, that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath, and that it was freely given.
Ja, lass mich rein. Weil wir gemäß der königlichen Erlass wirst du eine erlassene Kobold, wenn du ihn nicht... Ach, lass ihn rein. Also, wir haben nicht genug Geld.
Not good enough. I'm not leaving. You want me to go? Call the other guards. Either I walk through these gates or I go to prison. The choice is yours.
Lil, you have been appointed to this post to uphold the law.
I am filling in for my dad. That's it.
Well, your dad was appointed to this post to uphold the law. And you're representing him right now. If you let this person in, you will be fined. If you do not pay the fine, you and your father will wind up in one of the Sprawl's finest hotels. That was a joke to break the tension. Prison. You will wind up in prison. Your actions have consequences.
Ich könnte ihn nur in den Knast schicken. Alter.
I get it. You're just following orders. I am going to prison on behalf of the Goblin Liberation Army.
Wir haben jetzt selbst nicht mal genügend Geld.
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the sprawl without delay. I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly. I swear someone was supposed to give you guys a heads up that I was coming. Let me spell it out for you. I went to school to become an ice sculptor. My parents said, you'll never make a living at it. And they were right. Until the royal wedding, that is. This is my big break. I got the ice. I sculpted it. Now I have to deliver it. It's hot out. Just let me through so I can prove my parents wrong.
Sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. I'll try to get you on your way.
Thank you. You have been an immeasurable help in the battle for my parents' approval.
Wir lassen sie gleich durch. Ich habe aber irgendein Gefühl, dass es... Muss da was geben.
That's my chisel. I'm a sculptor. Thank you. I'll need...
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else to see here.
Komm, wir lassen es durch. Der arme Kobold wegen uns sitzt im Knast.
I mean, thank you, but my work is probably ruined. You're just doing your job, I suppose. I might be able to salvage something. Gotta go.
Du hast sie reingelassen, aber kein Schlüssel, weil nicht mehr zu erkennen es ist. Wir lassen sie gleich durch. Lang ist her, hä?
Where's Hamish? I need...
Ohne weiteres lassen wir sie durch.
I can't thank you enough. Sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst. If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you. Gotta go.
Der Kobold hängt zwar immer noch im Knast, aber... Ach, nichts. Oh nein. Deine Auswahl für die Hochzeit missfällt der Maßen. Du erhältst keinen Bonus für deine Mühe.
But they still wrote Kapla there at the end.
Es ist nicht die beste Entscheidung, eine 8-Jährige und ein Junge. Ups.